so research, brilliant, we got the influence in now. And the other things, well, the capital will be nice eventually, but quite expensive. Okay, so we have some tile blocker removers and the biolab has turned up. I think I want the biolab at this stage. The tile removers, the tile blockers would only be good for tropical worlds, those I think, pretty much at the time being. Yeah, so biolab it is, and I'm really lack society research, so it's pretty crucial, I think. And let's get another corvette here. Ammonia biosphere. Although toxic to most forms of known life, Kazoo 1A supports a thriving ecology within the high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent, and has developed in ways that differ significantly from previously established ecological models. Its study would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. There's actually extra society there, which I would love, but it's not within my territory yet.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
Okay, so my ships upgraded, I think it said. Spaceport and area is done. Something got repaired, I think. Construction complete. That was a colony ship, which I need to figure out shortly. Let's stick some more corvettes in there. So where is that to? 3. Let's get that back to here. Okay. Sitting ducks are there as well. Let's group those up. Okay, and where am I going to colonize then? So let's have a look in the expansion planner. So I've got just my population, anything over 40%. There's a Gaia world, which isn't actually all that big, but wouldn't really gain me extra territory by colonizing it, so I'm not inclined to do so yet. There's an 18 size world, which would be great if it didn't have so low habitability. I think I have to go for that Savannah world then, which is the most expensive on influence currently. So yeah, let's get over there. It happens to be here. Okay, let's enter orbit. And you know what? With this, I'm actually going to explore a bit over here. Let's find out if there's anything that I should know about over here before I colonize. I'm going to be turning that over soon to a sector then, since I don't have any way to get rid of these tiles. Might as well. And I actually need to save up for a spaceport on there now, as soon as I've got these corvettes in.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay, is that what this Empire thing was? In here. Could be. Alien menace? Yeah, looks like it is. Unidentified Empire. How many ships have they got? That says... That doesn't seem much though at all. Can I... Well, it's not within the system, so I can't zoom in and look at them.
Situation log updated. Station under attack.
Counter in Hadrobius.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Let's do that. Are these another empire there? No, they're not. They're a space amoeba. They just happened to get a bit too close to one of my stations, so they've attacked it, which is unfortunate. There's more minerals there, which I need to pick up at some point, which I'd forgotten about by the looks of it. Ah, and yeah, troll amoebas it would seem. So they are different to that, okay. I may actually do that research now even. Okay. Yeah, Kappa, okay. Solar Sailor. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Kazoo 2. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through. Most likely a meteoroid which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. And interesting, albeit primitive design, extra society. Research, okay. So there's normally there, that's 5%. Oh, with this actually, since I'm going to be colonizing there, let's get over there and do that. Okay. Is my colony ship getting over here? Yeah, very soon. Right, they are repaired. I think I'll leave that there for the time being, actually, it's alright. Alright, I'm kind of saving up for a spaceport and I need more production. I need more minerals, basically. Right, let's get in there. Where's this to?
Situation log updated.
Okay, we found... had an encounter in Tricksy, Lombarda Menace, which okay, I didn't want really to find a new empire, but it looks like I have. I think they're making minor stations over there. It's probably only a matter of time since I'm colonizing there. Okay, I won't research that though anytime soon. And yeah, I'm still going to go through with colonizing this. So, is there any reason not to? No, not I can see. Best food tile here is, well, that one or that one. I think I'll pick that one at least for the time. Well, it's always going to be better than that, but I'm not sure if I keep the capital here. I might do. Let's have a better look later on. Now, by doing that, that is going to cause me an issue, sadly. We're going to go over on that immediately, even though it shouldn't until the colony is finished. So I might be losing more money than I'm supposed to be here, coming up. The thing is, should I turn over this to sector now? So currently I can have 3 sectors, and for every 4 planets I colonize it goes up by 1. So we're okay on the sector numbers. This is a bit isolated though, so I'm not going to be able to add anything to that for a while. So it's not great for a sector, to be honest, but I think I have to turn it over realistically. So I think I'll do it now, but what I'm expecting to happen is that anything that costs money on this place isn't gonna work for a while until I get the money up, which would involve me making a spaceport and making the solar module. Let's come in here then, create new sector. Once I get those pre-sentients, I'll probably take this out of being a sector and then get buildings built on it and tiles cleared, which no doubt will become available. Okay, so sector missing resources, yeah, it's mentioning that it's missing money, which is what I was expecting to happen. If we go into the planets and sectors, I want to... Oh, fuck. Right, I definitely didn't mean to click on that. I've just given that couple hundred energy. Right, so I need to be a bit more careful. Sector settings. Now I don't like I like retaining control over sectors. I don't trust the AI all that much, and since there's bugs for sectors at the moment, I think I'm definitely right to do so. So I don't want Purge being available, and it's not even on actually. Enslave I don't want on in this sector at the moment. It's not with my own race certainly. Military station I'm turning off. Space construction I'm turning off. Colonize I don't want on. I do want it to respect the tile resources though. And I'm not going to allow it to redevelop either, because I don't want it potentially redeveloping over tiles that I've spent minerals creating stuff on. Not that there is a lot of stuff here. I'm okay with it building robots though. So yeah, I think I'll have energy, although maybe science would be the better idea here. Yeah, I think I'll actually have it on science then. So let's swap that over. So it doesn't have any minerals, but once the population has grown there is a mineral tile on it which you can use. So yeah, it's going to be pretty useless, but I needed to turn that over. Right. For the time being, I need more energy all of a sudden, because I just spent a couple hundred accidentally. So let's get that up there. Right. That colony is going to be on the go very soon. Let's get going again. There is a planet up there, which I think I'm going to want to pay a visit. Looks like it might be within planetoid space. Alien vessels, more Kappa Menace, that was Amoeba. I think I am researching it, aren't I? Yeah, but I get it. About to get it pretty soon.
Special project complete.
Okay, Space Amoebas, we've got two options, and I think I'm going to have to refresh my memory by taking a look on the wiki again. So the Stellaris wiki has been updated a tiny bit for the Heinlein patch. What it mentions is basically if you go for this option you get an invasion option, which used to be for that, I believe. And I'm not sure, but for Xenophobes you used to get some other option here if you pick that, which I don't know if you still would get or not. There isn't an icon for Xenophobes turning up here. There's another option though which you can potentially get, which I'm not sure if you can still get, where you get an extra 5% towards your energy credits, which is actually really good. I'm sure that I might have had it in 1.3 for that option though. So I'm really tempted to go for this because of that energy. I'd probably prefer that over the evasion just. So I'm not really sure which to go for here, to be honest. I'm going to go for that one because I'm not sure what it gives under the new 1.3 patch exactly. I'm hoping it's the energy one. If it's the evasion one, I'll be fine with that as well, to be honest.
Situation log
If it's something
updated.
else, that'll be news to me. So for this I have to spend 100 society. Okay, right, that is started to be colonized. We've got 5 there, and you can see it mentions 5 there when you highlight the tooltip, even though it's not really, arguably, but I guess it counts at that point, even if it doesn't update it. Totally. Right, so anyway, this is still looking over here. Good. I'm saving up for a spaceport. Need to watch my energy. Okay. Right, so that's looked in these areas. Is there any? Ah! Okay. Notice that system there. If I click on it, there's a planet there, habitable planet. This is what I've been going on about with primitives. That is a primitive. So it's really weird, isn't it? That it, you can see it there and not on there. So I've actually finally found one. Found 2. Actually, there's a one next to it as well. Right, so there's 2 primitives there. So I probably want to conquer arguably both of those before we meet these planetoids. That could cause me some issues. Well, if I conquer both of them, it's going to annoy those guys, but well, definitely one of them. But yeah, I want to do it. I think. That's, for the time being, let's move it back to there. Okay, let's get the science ship out. That's anomaly 1. I guess I use this one. Okay, so let's survey that. And survey that. I'm in a race against time now, really. So what I might be doing is conquering 2 primitives coming up, which I'm going to have to make room for somehow. And yeah, hopefully I can do it before meeting the planetoids. That's the plan. Okay. Working on science. Right, got that underway. Okay, hostile fleets. Where's that to? I think I've almost got enough minerals to make a spaceport as well. I need one more
Construction complete.
Mining station was made there. Right, there's some good source of minerals down here as well, isn't there? Let's get to there. Let's move up my armies then. I think it should be okay, they're safe. Let's embark all of those. Actually, making an armies with the primitives that I conquered would be a pretty good idea since they're better than my weak ones, but I should have gotten rid of these at some point. But yeah, I'm still going to use them now. Can't afford the minerals. Okay, right, I've got enough for a spaceport. Let's make that here. Oh wow, it's only 288. I thought it was 360. That was what it normally costs, but I have a trait, don't I, for that, which I'd completely forgotten about. Okay. Right, so I'm going to be making some more corvettes, I think, next. Let's get back up to cap, soft cap. So, if I conquer primitives, I'm not sure it would affect these guys, but it probably would affect those guys, but I don't really care about these guys since they're already rivaling us. I do care if they declare war on me though, but it's not. The fleet doesn't look as if it's much better than ours. Not declaring war on me, put it that way. Do really have to keep an eye on that. Get my fleet up, my spaceports out.
Construction complete.
Okay, spaceport in Erie. Completed a corvette, no doubt.
Construction complete.
Get that coming up. Mining station, that was probably money down there. Okay. Right, so I guess I'll bring that back for the time being. I don't think. Oh, there is a 3 mineral actually. Forget that. Damn it. Okay, we've made contact with the Imperium of Sidima, who are planetoids. And yeah, not good sadly. So I did want to conquer those primitives, and I still may do so. We gained 31 influence. These guys are hegemonic imperialists, militarist, xenophile. That's a weird combination. I think because they're xenophile, they're really gonna dislike me conquering primitives. Definite scum. Let's get in contact here then. They don't have tech advantage, well that's good. Probably because they colonized a bit more. Maybe. Border friction -9 already. New contacts gone up by +3. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do with these then, I'm gonna try and stay on terms, and I may try to build up a relationship before conquering the primitives. I don't know. Might not. But I'm gonna give them this anyway, for the time being. Let's try and get a tiny bit of energy off them. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if they just rival me straight away, but we'll see. Okay. I don't want to close borders because I won't be able to survey there. What are they like anyway? Savannah preference, same as us, so I nicked the planet off them basically there. They might go after that arid world though, which could be an issue. Natural engineers, solitary, that's -happiness, enduring, which is leader lifespan, which isn't going to be good for us. They're not great really. Species, I wouldn't really want to use them too much. Okay.
Construction complete.
Spaceport and Aerie, finished a corvette. Okay, let's make a couple more. So we're a bit trapped in here actually, which isn't the end of the world. Eventually when I get a warp upgrade I'll be able to come over on this part of the spiral. It seems, well, I don't know who I'm going to conquer first. Maybe one of those first. They look maybe a bit weaker. We'll see though.
Special project complete.
Right, so yeah, the cosmic array and catalyst has been moved to this one. I thought I'd picked that up before from this option. That's what I wanted. So it doesn't actually mention that on the wiki yet though. Okay, so that's great. So with that, all of my energy tiles, like that one for instance, you can see it now showing up there. Could have had a bit of an invasion boost for my ships other than that, but yeah, I think money might be the better thing long term perhaps. Okay.
System survey complete.
Right, that system is surveyed, not an awful lot there. That's just outside, that's just in. Let's survey that. Hopefully that doesn't kill my ship. That's waiting. Is there anything I can do on this now? That's... Right, I need to rebuild my fleet actually to take out those mining stations, don't I? Pick up that in a bit. I still don't know what that is for. It says an unidentified empire. I don't want to find any more empires, so I'm not going to do it.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we found a primitive. No surprises to me there. And, oh wow, okay. They are a humanoid, elvish type looking people by looks of it. They are adaptive and they have a desert preference. That's potentially a pretty interesting combination. Sadly they're pacifists, but they are also fanatic materialists. Right, so decent candidates for invasion a bit later on. I think they could be useful to me actually, potentially. I'm not quite sure what I could give them, but well, it's got to be really food or minerals with the way sectors work at the moment, sadly. But probably, yeah, maybe give them industrious and strong, something along those lines. Okay, or just industrious. Actually, it's only 2 points. I think I could get maximum normal species. Okay, railroad just triggered, which meant I'd lost the population on the primitive world I have. Right, but that lowered the revolt situation, so it's not the end of the world. So if I were to conquer those guys now, it's going to affect relations. And it's a question of whether or not I want to do it. Let's find out about those first. There's a risk now that other empires might contact us because they know this empire though. So if I am going to contact primitives, it might be a good idea to do it now. Right, that needs a populous point. Let's move him across. My constructors aren't doing anything. Where are they? Right, so let's get this one to grab that resource there. And the other one, I can wait.
Construction complete.
Okay, spaceport in the Erie is finished. Right, so we got a full complement again. How are we looking on this? Could be better, could be worse. Right, so let's go and take out the droids, whatever they were here, if they still exist. They're not showing up there for some reason. Right.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, anomaly, I think I'll do that one. That colony's nearly finished. Okay, it looks like we found another primitive society then, so let's take a look here. These guys are mammalians. Let's pause for a second as well. They are communal and nomadic. That could be a nice combination actually. Sadly their ethics are pretty rubbish. They have a tundra preference, so I think I could definitely make use out of those later on. I definitely maybe should conquer them pretty soon. There's a mining station that was made somewhere, and I've got some population and stuff to figure out here. But at this point, I think I'm actually going to call it the end of the video and the end of this recording session. So I hope you've been enjoying the video so far and even given the odd like, and hopefully some comments have been coming my way as well. I guess I'll know when these videos are going out though. So if you haven't subscribed yet as well, please consider doing so. And also check out my Patreon page as well if you fancy supporting the channel more than just viewing the videos. Right, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.